Welcome back. Here are 3 fun stories that also caught our attention. First up, if you want to live past the age of 90, start drinking more alcohol and coffee. Yeah, you heard that right. A new study says drinking moderate amounts of both beverages can help you live a lot longer. I think I already knew this, Katie.
I mean, the first question is whether you really want to live past 90. I mean, that's something that not every...
My mother is 92, and I'm very proud of her.
Okay, good. My husband's grandma is 97. I think that's correct. It's great, but not everyone wants to get there.
That is true.
But I do agree.
And does she drink a little coffee, a little...
She has a little coffee and a little wine, and my mother is in great health.
What do you mean little? What is little?
She'll have 2 glasses of wine, tops, 1 usually, and 2 or 3 cups of coffee
Every day?
That's it. That's what they say. The study says, Lawrence, 2 cups of coffee, couple of drinks. That's what I do. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's fine, but I think you got to watch it. I think there is a real addiction problem with some people out there that they don't know what moderation is. But I love a little glass of wine every other day, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Every other day?
Maybe every every.
How about 2 full-on whiskeys a night? That's my game.
I worry about people drinking too much,
whiskey
and
is necessary.
I am very cautious, having seen some of my friends suffer grievously as a result.
Yeah.
Well, Dana, it's about moderation. That's what the 2 drinks.
I know the thing is, though, that moderation is just depends. Like sometimes they'll say like 1 drink a week is moderate.
Yeah,
that's not moderate to me.
Yeah.
It's a little much. I like to wake up with my coffee. I like to have a drink when I go home.
I don't drink coffee.
Well, you
I drink
don't.
tea.
No coffee.
The
Okay.
problem
well,
is
tea.
there's some people wake up with a glass of wine. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's not what the study was about.
How
No, I
about
understand,
this?
But there are people, that's the real world. People have that problem.
School districts across the U.S. are banning homework after complaints of students being overloaded. Some classrooms have stopped assigning it altogether, while others are saying homework can't be handed out on weekends and during school vacations. Other districts have just stopped grading homework. I like this.
Yes.
These backpacks are too big, Lawrence.
Yes. Y'all have 8 hours with kids every single day. Every single day. I'm not saying some homework isn't okay, but all of these homework, these kids are stressing out over this homework. They can't spend time with their family. By the way, can y'all just let the kids go outside? That's why we have an obesity problem, because you don't let the kids go outside. You sit them there, and most of the times you don't teach. You put them in front of a computer, the iPads today, and then you want the parents, which you teaching them stuff that not the same style that the parents learn from. You want them to sit down and stress over homework instead of spending time with their parents.
I think that's what makes our country what it is.
Crazy.
It's what I did. It's what most kids did. It's part of discipline and what it takes to be a success in this world.
No.
I played sports badly.
You're the mean principal, Doug.
No, I'm not. I'm a rational American who is proud of what this country is all about. And given our performance relative to other nations on things like science, I think we need more.
I think the problem is that in our schools, they're not teaching science and math and reading. They're teaching about what, how you feel and what your gender is that day. So maybe if they would focus on basic principles of learning and education, both K through 12 and in college, then they wouldn't have so much homework at home.
Also,
I don't think Doug had as young as when you were young. In grammar school, you didn't have a lot of homework, did you?
Yeah, I went to Hunter Elementary School.
Okay,
you can look it up.
All right, you're a big
success.
I'm for letting the teacher decide.
We had homework. Trust me.
What's that, Dana?
Why aren't we for letting the teacher decide?
Well,
like that sounds like a mandate. Like, why don't the teachers let them figure it out?
They can't figure it out because they have all of this testing that needs to be done.
Teach to the test.
Well, I'll tell you what. When I got home from school, I like to play school.
Oh, yeah. You wanted more of it. Wow.
Yeah.
You gave out homework. Okay, Air Canada causing a controversy after a Christmas Eve flight that was halfway to Hawaii was forced to turn back due to a maintenance issue. Why not just go the whole way? One passenger claims she was only given a $10 food voucher for the trouble. The airline saying it also gave passengers a discount for future travel, free meals on board, and a special buffet meal at the gate. That's what I want when I arrive at the gate. Buffet meal, right, Katie?
The buffet's like, do you want some old pretzels, maybe some peanuts? Do you want some, old chips? I don't know.
This is a problem of customer service. There's a growing trend in this country. They don't understand customer service.
Well, airlines have never cared.
No,
it's getting worse and worse.
It. Like, just give everybody free food. That's pretty simple.
But what kind of food, Lawrence?
Edible food.
I'm sorry, the pretzels aren't that good.
Yeah.
Why'd they have to go back?
Airlines are selling Zoes
it's
now.
halfway to Hawaii. Don't you want to just land in Hawaii?
I'm
you can
sure
fix
that the pilot probably had a good reason. Right, they wouldn't do it for. I don't think they're not stupid people. Obviously, they're flying the plane.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm for in 2019: I am done with people complaining about their travel on Twitter.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to unfollow them.
All right.
I don't even believe this woman. She says all I got.
My Twitter following was started by my complaining about the Acela, or my observations on the Acela. I didn't always.
They're getting a lot better on the Acela.
So you used to do it, but you don't do it anymore.
No, it got to be too much. I did it as sort of a laugh. Like I would observe people, people that bump their head on the train, whatever.
To me, it's
complaining and trying to
America
trying
can't
to shame
move people like other countries. It's sad. It's a problem, and it goes back to how our country is being run.
I'm just saying that trying to shame a company on Twitter because you're a blue check mark is pathetic.
Yeah, that is a little.
They do it too.
I think you're.
Do you know how many followers I have? You know, when you.
No, but Dana has a point because there are actually people working hard to try.
Right.
And I mean, there is a couple. There will be a flight attendant here and there who doesn't treat you well, but overall, people are trying to get the job done and get you ready to go. So, public shaming is not always the best option. Sometimes it is.
One more thing is up next.
Like the middle on the edge of